Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Living in Bend, Oregon, and today I have a fun one for you. I'm going to cover some super cool fall activities you can do here in Bend, Oregon. And we're getting started right now. Hi there, I'm Carin Jackson with Living in Bend, Oregon, and if this is your first time to my channel, make sure to subscribe to get weekly videos all about Bend and what it's like to live here. I try to be honest as possible to make sure you get all the details to make the right move to Bend. And since I'm a licensed real estate agent in Oregon, and as much as I love making these videos, I'd love more to help you with your real estate needs. My phone number and email should be showing up right about now, so give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you make the move to Bend, Oregon. So, are you team apple cider or pumpkin spice? Do you prefer to curl up by a fireplace, or are you glad the heat is gone and headed outside? Fall is right around the corner, and with that comes cooler nights, sweater weather, casseroles, and of course, all the fun fall activities you can imagine. Bend is known for its incredible weather year-round, and fall really highlights some of what makes our little town fun, family-friendly, and an overall great place to live. In this video, I'll give you some of Bend's best outdoor activities, fairs, festivals, restaurants, and bars, and more to enjoy. For the outdoorsy folks, Bend attracts a lot of people who adore being outside. Once the heat of the summer fades, it gets easier for some to grab a light jacket and appreciate Mother Nature. I talk a lot about outdoor activities on my channel, but here are a few options that really come to life in the fall season. The Deschutes River Trail. You're probably not the only family member who prefers the cooler temperatures of this season. We love our dogs here in Bend and try to provide opportunities for them to enjoy life too. Located to the southwest of the Old Mill District, off of Southwest Reed Market Road, is the Deschutes River Trail. From mid-September to mid-May, you can take your favorite pup with you for a leash-free roam along the river, heading to or away from Benham Falls. These falls are over 6,000 years old and are stunning regardless of the season. It is an almost 9-mile trek, so plan your day accordingly. Also, I should mention and highly encourage you to grab yourself an annual recreation pass from the Forestry Service. For only $30 per year, you're getting access to all the national forest areas, and if you love being outdoors, this is one heck of a bargain. Paddleboard, canoe, or kayak. Even if the Deschutes River gets a lot of attention, there are a ton of lakes to appreciate here in Bend as well. A popular sight through this time of year is people out on paddleboarding, canoeing, and kayaking. You can work on your photography skills or simply float along the lakes and enjoy the scenery. A great place to launch might be Hosmer Lake, with its crystal clear shallow waters and views of Mount Bachelor. There are no motorboats allowed on this lake, so you won't be competing for space, dodging waves, or listening to engine noise. Wanderlust Tours also operates off this lake and does a unique nighttime canoe trip. I haven't done this myself, but the idea of seeing all the stars at night on the water makes me want to book a family trip ASAP. Fishing. For all my angler friends, if you're a fan of the big brook or rainbow trout or steelhead, you'll have heaps of options for fishing spots here. Between the rivers, streams, and lakes, the freshwater and fly fishing options are countless. There are 252 miles of fishable waters in Bend. For those of you who don't know, there is the first of its kind casting course right in the Old Mill District. Designed by the famed FFF Master Certified Casting Instructor Hutch Hutchinson, the course helps anglers of all levels improve their skills. For those of you who are interested in fly fishing but need a mentor, check out the Fly Fishing 101 course for only $30 with equipment provided. You too can learn how to cast, knot, and learn the techniques to go catch your own dinner. I'm actually thinking about signing up for this course. I used to fly fish when I was younger, but it's been at least 10 years since I've held a fishing rod, let alone tie a fly, so a refresher is probably needed before I head out on my own again. For those of you who prefer to keep your feet on the ground and steer clear of colder waters, there are loads of fun outdoor land-based activities to delight in. Hiking. Hiking is wildly popular here in Bend, and with so many great parks and preserves, why wouldn't you want to explore? There are some spectacularly stunning spots you just shouldn't miss. Tumalo Falls, which gets quieter during the less crowded fall season, is only 30 minutes away from downtown Bend. Once you park, it is only a few minutes worth of hiking before you see this 100-foot drop. The trails continue for miles, but it is not a difficult path. Foliage hunters. People of all ages enjoy watching the leaves change colors in the fall, even though it happens very quickly throughout October. Where can you catch the best views or photographs? If you're looking for an amazing day trip, look no further than the trip to the Metolius River, which is about an hour north of downtown Bend. This river is a tributary to the Deschutes, and the easy walk along the Metolius is inspiring with the change of seasons. A little closer to home, Drake Park offers some picturesque spots to enjoy a picnic and snap a shot of the best autumn colors you can find. Seasonal brews, festivals, and fun. Not all activities need to be adventurous in the traditional sense, and sometimes it's nice to just have a low-key night with your spouse, friends, or family. What else does Ben drum up for this favorite season? Brews Spirits. Ready for some handcrafted cider or pumpkin ale? Fall is a great time to enjoy our well-loved ale trail. If you don't need that kind of commitment and just want to pop in somewhere, check out local breweries like Cascade Lakes Brewing Company that offers a salted caramel porter. There are tons of local restaurants and pubs that feature pumpkin beers like Silver Moon's Twisted Gourd Pumpkin Ale. Finding your favorite is half the fun. At the end of September, you'll also find Bend puts on the Oregon Whiskey Festival. With almost a dozen different distilleries, you'll have quite a flight of tastings to appreciate. If you want to warm yourself from the inside out, this is a fun way to do it. High Desert Halloween. What is fall without the fun of Halloween? The High Desert Museum hosts an annual High Desert Halloween, which is free with admission into the museum. They have spooky story time, uncover myths and legends about wildlife, and share spooky traditions. This is also a fun place to visit any time of year and is one of the top school field trips for elementary-age children. My daughter especially loved the river otters. They're so cute. Bend Witches Paddle. Something super fun and really unique is the Bend Witches Paddle that takes place on Halloween. This is the third year of the water parade, and they have opened it up to the public to join along. The first year had about 15 witches, and last year had around 50, so this year should be pretty impressive. The witches get all dressed up and make their way down the Deschutes River through the Old Mill District on paddleboards, kayaks, and rafts, and you can cheer them on from the banks of the river or the overhead bridges. Real quick, if you're enjoying this video and the information I'm covering, please let me know by giving this video a like. Fall Festival. One of the most popular fall activities in Bend is our annual Fall Festival. It really highlights the community feeling here in town. It's held the first week of October and it's free to walk around. There's amazing local live music, a harvest market to feature local growers, a fine art promenade to celebrate our vibrant arts and crafts scene, a family play area to keep the kids busy and burn off energy, tons of local food and beverage representation, and so much more. If you want to get out of the house and enjoy the air without major physical effort, I highly recommend heading here. Pumpkin patches. Unfortunately, the closest pumpkin patch to Bend is about 35 minutes away in the Terrebonne area, but since there are two there and they both have some amazing activities, it's worth the drive. You can, of course, buy pumpkins here at the grocery stores, but if you want the real experience, you're going to have to drive a bit. The first one I'll talk about is Dee Ranch. They are open Tuesday through Sunday from 10 to 5 p.m. and closed on Mondays. There are a ton of fun things to do at Dee Ranch, including pony and Clydesdale rides, a hayride to visit and feed the cattle, an awesome animal petting zoo, train rides, go-karts, a kids' corral hay maze, a play structure, and of course, the You Pick Pumpkin Patch where the pumpkins are priced based on the diameter around. The food and alcohol carts are only open on the weekends, but they do have small snacks and water available in case you forget to bring something. Next up is Smith Rock Ranch. All tickets will only be sold online and for designated entry times this year to help spread out the amount of people there at one time. Children 3 and under are free for most activities, and they do have a ton of fun things for you to do. At the pumpkin patch, you can pick out your favorite pumpkin while enjoying gorgeous views of Smith Rock and the Cascade Mountains. Want to get lost for a bit? Then you'll love the corn maze where you can wander around for as long as your heart desires. If you are looking for a little competitive fun with your family or friends, you'll fully enjoy the Western-themed shooting gallery. The pony rides are a must for the little ones. When my daughter was little, I would take her here and she just loved these beauties. Of course, if you want to do something unique and even a little adrenaline pumping, you have to do the pumpkin cannons. It is exactly what it sounds like. They load up a cannon with a pumpkin and you get to aim it at various objects, like old cars. Just wait until you see the pumpkins explode. There is also a fun petting zoo and a zoo-themed train, face painting, an awesome harvest market, horse-drawn wagon rides, putt-putt golf, a bark park for the other members of our family, our pups, a hay maze for children, a photo booth, and live music. Of course, there are many other fun fall activities here in Bend, and I hope this little list of activities helps spur your imagination and gets you out of the house to have some fun. If you've been looking to move to Bend, just know a full calendar of fun awaits your arrival. And if you need any help finding your perfect home or neighborhood in Bend, Oregon, just give me a call, shoot me a text or email, and I'll jump at the chance to help you. I love all this town has to offer, and I'm sure you will too. If there are any fun activities I missed that you love, please feel free to share them in the comment section below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one.